Wanted to make a quick run to Palmetto Point. I needed some hinges for sort of a door I had to make up in an attic, and then I've got to head home. Somebody else called me. Oh, I picked up some paperwork in Point too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me show you. Okay, hold on a second. It's 11:11. I'm making a wish. Okay, good. I assume you know about 11:11. When the clock says 11:11 exactly, you can make a wish. Well, if you don't, now you do. Everything so far, so good. Roofing continues. It's one of those funny things, you don't even think about it anymore, but in years past you couldn't communicate. The owner's in Florida right now, and I can go back and forth with him on, okay, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? This thing or another, because of the way we can communicate. I mean, in the old days, you couldn't do that. Now you can. So if I've got a question, I can write him or give him a phone call or whatever. Get an answer. Lunchtime, we're going to meet some friends that are from Canada up at Bacchus Fine Foods. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stay. The boys are working on a part of the roof, and they're hoping to start using nail guns. So I want to make sure this is going to go well before I just let them do it. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stay through the whole lunch. Sid can now. Starting to whine?
Hey, I got that right away, Todd.
Well, my lunch at Bacchus with our friends from Canada didn't happen because the boys were working on a new way to use the guns with the roofing shingles, and I needed to make sure that was working, and so I had to get back. And then before I could even finish having a conversation, I got a call from the electrician who he had a broken part, and then that broken part I gotta go get the parts for. So now I'm running, and when I get back it'll be like Christmas. We're gonna have a whole bunch of new tools, which will be wonderful for next week. And tomorrow's gonna be a busy one too, because I've got a meeting in the morning. The boys are gonna work on Saturday. They've agreed to that. And so they'll be working on the roof. And then on top of that, I've got a dinner thing for the exceptional learners. I think that's 4 to 6. So, I don't know. I'm tired. Alright, this is what I had to run and get for that water tank that's having a issue on the air valve. You notice the cheap price. Yeah, this is one tube, this isn't a case. But if it does it, it's cheaper than the water tank being rebought. Alright, I think the water pump issue has been resolved, so that's a plus. And then the next was the guns are working. I haven't heard from the owner, because if the guns are working, then the nails I had him get this morning, if he could find them in a coiled nail that goes in a gun, it'll speed up the roofing even more, assuming he can get them here relatively quick. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I almost forgot. Since he's not here, I've got to do payroll for his workers, so I got to go get that money, bank, and then back, and then we got a partial order of tools. I say partial because I ordered a bunch of stuff, and it's like, where's this? Where's that? Where's this? So I don't know. I don't know if it didn't get on the boat, whether it got ordered and misplaced, or what it is, but I'm gonna have to look into that after. There's nothing I can do about it. So let's see. Oh my goodness, it's after 2. Remember, I couldn't stay for lunch. I think that was a wise choice. I just went by Bacchus Fine Foods again, and sure enough, I saw a Sid's car there. Good choice. Well, today was one of those non-stop days. Go here, go there, meet this person, go to that place, pick up this, and that lunch I was supposed to have with friends from Canada, I'm glad I didn't. I guess it took a little bit of time, and luckily I didn't stay, because I couldn't have stayed. There was no way. I felt bad, but I knew there was going to be a whole bunch of stuff that needed to be taken care of, and I was right. So hopefully we'll be able to see them before they go, but we'll see. Some other friends, I didn't get to see them. I think they're leaving tomorrow. It's just been really crazy, trying to get everything all done and lined up, and workers and so I don't know. Tomorrow they're working. We'll see how they do.